Hey everybody, welcome to Chainsaw Parts and Repair. This is just a test of a new laptop, and I'm trying to see how this is going to go. Obviously, that big fluorescent light overhead. Well, actually, it's an LED light. That's got to go. That's not as terrible. So I've resisted a laptop for a long, long time. I don't really like working on them. They're not that much fun for me. But they have their uses. And one of those uses would be for me to have something out here in the shop. Nothing beats my desktop. That thing, it's a couple of years old now, but I've upgraded enough stuff. It has 3 times the power that this little laptop has. But it's in the house, and I'm out here. And that means anytime I want to do a video for you guys, I've basically got to use the digital camera, movie camera, essentially, and then take it in the house. And I like to review stuff just a little bit before I upload it. So then I run it through some Adobe video editing, blah, 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 blah. You guys get it. It takes a little bit of effort. And it takes time, which means in some cases I end up not doing a video when I probably could have, simply because I figure, well, heck, it's not worth the time on this one. So anyhow, obviously I've still got I'm using the mic and the camera that's in this thing. I don't intend to do that for long. I got my eyes on a nice razor that I can mount on the tripod that I think will allow me to do, like this. If I want to move the computer and knock that over. If I wanted you to see that 925, I've got to tilt the laptop. You don't get any real detail. It'd be fussy. If I've got a camera mounted tripod tied into this, I think it'll work pretty well. We'll find out. I'm pretty well convinced that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also testing tonight. I've got my little fan running, even though it's a fall evening, a little chilly, but I use a fan on the floor to air out my saws I'm going to ship, dump the gas out, air it out so that it doesn't get UPS quarantined somewhere. So that's running. Again, I wanted to see how the lights were going to interact, especially with this built-in camera. Again, the ambient noise. Just the whole kit and caboodle. But really, I would like to live stream more of these repairs. I think I'll get better content in some cases, again, where I don't have, maybe the inclination. I go, oh, that's not worth the time it's going to take to process through the software in the house. If I just flip all this stuff on, we'll go for it. I'm seeing some comments coming in. Hey, Alex. Hey, Ken. Good. I appreciate the feedback on that. Hey, Sam. So anyhow, it's going to be really short tonight. I'm just going to review this when I get back in and just see how it goes. If I get that order placed tonight for the razor, I might even have it here for the weekend. That might be kind of fun. I've been wanting to do some stuff out here, and this 925, oh, hell, we're already talking. I might as well talk about it a little bit. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Peter. Yeah, 15 years on a laptop. Yeah, I know. I'm a curmudgeon. We'll go with that word. I'm trying to be appropriate on the channel. So this 925, why is it standing on end like this? Well, the rings are seized. That's simple. It's not seized in the bore. I can run the saw when it's cold, but when it warms up, it loses compression and dies eventually. So what I've done is I warmed it up, got it as warm as I could, and when it died out, I quickly pulled the plug and got out my my .4 brake fluid. That stuff cleans almost better than anything I know. You don't want to dissolve things with it, but the aluminum will be okay. I put a bunch in the cylinder, and I've had it soaking like this for about today's Tuesday, 2 days now. So yeah, uh, my hope is with when it got hot and then started cooling down with that brake oil in there that it sucked that in and it'll free those rings. If not, that'll probably be one of the first things we do live stream is we'll go ahead and tear this thing down. I've got a set of rings coming just in case this doesn't work. Look through the muffler port, everything's good. It's just it's carbon seized. There was a ton of carbon in the muffler port. There was stale gas that was in the tank. We knew about that before we started, before Ben shipped this to me. But just the overall stench. I've found that when you've got stale gas in the tank and it manages to find its way into the cylinder, man, those rings can seize up awful quick, and it's really tough to get them loose. I've broken quite a few sets, and that's why I'm trying a little bit different approach here by getting it hot and all of that. So anyhow, that's just about it for tonight. I need to pull some parts and get them all shipped out. Yeah. Alex, if you need to talk to me, man, shoot me an email through the website or just direct support at leonschainsawpartsandrepair.com. The contact form on my website will direct you right there. So anyway, guys, yeah, there are a lot of home lights around Port Chester. That was the old headquarters, but I know you know that. So how do you get the rings unstuck? That's a great question, and I don't know. I'm hoping this brake oil that I put in there while the engine was hot will break them loose. If not, when I tear the thing down, we're gonna break them out of the groove and put new ones in. That's not my preferred method. I don't want to do that. But anyway, I'll get that webcam coming and we will shoot for doing some of this this weekend. So until then, guys, take it easy and we'll see you soon.